Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Shivani again. Today in this video we are going to talk about something very important that every salesperson needs to know, that is the sales cycle. Sales cycle is basically a process that helps the salesperson to convert or change complete strangers into happy customers. So in this video I will walk you through all of it, like what is sales cycle, why it is important, and each stage step by step. So let's dive right in. What is sales cycle? Sales cycle is a step-by-step process that a salesperson follows from finding a potential customers to closing the deal. So it's basically like a roadmap that helps you to know what to do next and how to understand or how to handle your clients or customers and how to guide them smoothly towards the purchase. So it's not just about selling, it's about understanding your customer, solving their needs, and creating a positive experience for them. Coming to our next question, that is why the sales cycle is important. Having a proper sales cycle gives a structure to your work. It helps you to stay organized, it helps you to track your progress, and it also helps you to know where your customer stands. Without it, sales can feel confusing, but with it you can actually predict your result and close more deals efficiently. So now coming to our next topic, that is stages of sales cycle. So there are total 7 stages in the sales cycle. We will understand it and we will learn about it step by step. Okay, so let's go. The first one is lead identification. The second one is prospecting and outreach. The third stage is qualification. The fourth one is solution presentation. The fifth is proposal or quotation. The sixth one is negotiation. And the last one is closing. I'm going to explain all these stages with an example so that it will be very easy for you to understand. Number one is lead identification. Let's say you are a salesperson for a company that sells home security cameras. The first thing you will do is to look for people who actually needs them, like homeowners, shop owners, or families. Then you can find them through social medias, advertisement, referrals, or even visiting home communities. This is where actual sales journey begins. Identifying your potential customers. The next stage is prospecting and outreach. So once you have found potential leads, the next step is to reach out and have a conversation with them. So you can send them a friendly message like, hey, I noticed you recently moved into a new house, and we help people to set up a easy and affordable security camera system. Would you like to know more? And just keep in your mind that the goal here is not to sell immediately or right away the product. The goal here is to connect with them, build relationship, and create interest for the product to them. The third stage is qualification. Now, not every person you talk to will buy. So in this stage, you will find out who is really interested in your product and who is just exploring, so that it will help you to focus your time more on people who are more likely to buy. So the next stage is proposal and quotation. Okay, proposal or quotation. Once the customer is interested, now you will send a clear proposal, okay, to them. and something like for 15,000 you will get 2 HD cameras, free installations, and app access. In this stage you have to be confident, you have to be transparent, the most important thing, and you have to be clear. The next stage is negotiation. Here comes the discussion part. Here, the customer may ask you for adjustment or discount. So you can say, I understand. If we skip the installation, I can lower it to 13,000, or I can also include a 1 month support. So keep in mind that negotiation isn't about arguing. It's about you have to find a way out. Okay, you have to find a win-win deal where both the sides feel satisfied. And finally, the best part, closing the deal. The customer agrees, you confirm the order, you schedule the installation, and then you celebrate the success. But remember, sales cycle doesn't end here. A good salesperson always follows up. That extra care turns a one-time buyer into a long-term customer. If we recap, you found homeowners, that is lead identification. You reach out to them, that is prospecting. You selected the serious ones, that is qualification. You gave the demo, that is presentation. You share the details, that is proposal. You discuss the pricing, that is negotiation. And the last one, you close the deal, that is the closing stage. So before we wrap up, here are some industry facts that every salesperson needs to know. On average, B2B sales cycle, that is business to business, it lasts up to 45 days. It depends upon the industry, and most deals stuck in qualification and proposal stage, usually because of unclear budgets or delayed decisions. Companies who use CRM tools are more likely to close the deals faster with higher success rates. And here is some interesting fact, that is 70% of buyers research online before even talking to a salesperson. So before you reach out to your customer, you should know, yeah, that they actually or they already know about the product. So your job is to add value, not just information. So before we end, I want to share a beautiful concept with you all. It is by a marketer, Seth Godin, a purple cow. He says, and I quote, in a field of brown cows, no one notices, but if you see a purple cow, you stop, you stare, and you talk about. So it same goes in sales. Customer gets dozens of calls, messages, and pitches every week. Okay, so if you sound like everyone else, you will be ignored. But if you will do something different, or you will give a little extra effort, like giving a creative pitch, giving a personalized demo, or a genuine follow-up, that will make you a purple cow of your industry. So just remember, you don't just have to sell, you have to stand out. That's what people remember. So yeah, that's all for this video. I hope you like it, and see you in the next one. Thank you.